Hey friends, today I'm going to be showing you how to make this super easy DIY one shoulder handkerchief hem dress. Let's get started. For this dress I am creating a square so that I can get my handkerchief hem skirt portion cut out. First I'm going to measure out my waist measurement using the circle skirt formula, which is my waist measurement divided by 6.28, and I am taking that measurement and I'm swinging it from one side of the square to the other side of the square, and I am going to cut it out on a curve the same way that I've done in my DIY high-low circle skirt video. If you haven't watched that, you can go back and look in my video queue. And after I cut out that waistline, I'm going to cut the square. It should be 30 inches on the sides and 30 inches at the bottom. So it's a perfect square. I ended up going back and evening it out after the video. But after I cut that out, then I took my leftover fabric and I placed an old t-shirt on top of that leftover scrap piece, and I folded it up to my natural waistline, and then I took the shirt and I folded down one shoulder and I folded it from the upper neckline down to right at the bottom of the armhole. And I'm cutting around that t-shirt using a 1/2 inch seam allowance. So just fold it down at the top and cut it out, 1/2 inch seam allowance. And then I'm going to remove that shirt and I'm going to sew down the sides and across that shoulder. Now that I have that sewn up, I am going to turn it right side out. And then I am going to section off the skirt piece so that I can attach it together. So I'm going to fold it back up where I cut out the waist area, and I'm going to place pins on each side piece. And then one pin in the front middle and one pin in the back middle. And this will help me attach it evenly to the top. One pin in the front, one pin in the back. Now you can determine which is the front and the back after you cut it out. And then I'm going to section off the shirt as well. I am going to place a pin in the front middle and the back middle. And the side seams will be my side guides. So now that I have that all sectioned up, I am going to attach the shirt. First I'm going to tuck it inside of the skirt. So I have the skirt inside out and the shirt right side out, and the skirt is upside down and the shirt is right side up, and I'm going to attach the waist of the skirt to the bottom of the top, and I'm using those pins that I placed as my guides, the front middle of the skirt to the front middle of the shirt, the side pin of the skirt to the side seam of the shirt, the back middle of the shirt to the back middle pin of the skirt. And I did the same thing for the other side. And then I'm going to take it to the machine and I'm going to stretch and stitch around the edge. I used a zigzag stitch. Well, I actually took mine to my serger and serged it, but you would use a zigzag stitch if you don't have a serger. The only thing left to do is to hem the armhole, the top, and the bottom. So we're going to do a rolled hem, fold it up 1/2 inch and another 1/2 inch, and sew around that armhole, fold down 1/2 inch, and then again another 1/2 inch, and sew around that neckline. And then for the handkerchief bottom, there's 4 sides. So for each side, you're going to fold up a 1/2 inch and another 1/2 inch. You're going to do it twice. You're going to sew down each line, but when you come to the corners, you're going to overlap it. So after you've sewn up one side, you overlap that corner and keep going all the way around for all 4 corners. And now you're done. Thank you so much for watching this video. Please subscribe to my channel. I hope to see you again soon. Bye.